Such a good feeling. Said where I wanna be. Yeah. Locked in your prison of total ecstasy. I said alright. Love so strong in your soul together, baby. Next to you, there is nothing that I can. Always there to please you, always there, 'cause I need you. Always there to love you, always there, thinking of you.
Brick love, good morning, family. Good morning to you. Welcome to another Sunday Easy. It is me, Fervent Heat, in here with Laughing Eagle, and we're always here, just like the two said. We're always there. We're always here. We're bringing you the milk, because that's what we do, and we do it because we know it's important. We do it because we know we need to wake people up. We do it because we love you. And we want things to be better. And the only way that's going to happen is to bring the truth. And the truth is based in the melt. We know this. You know this. We want everybody to know this. And that's why we're meltologists. And that's why we study and investigate meltology. Because that's the foundation for this truth. It's melted. And, we did you see the evidence just going on in the credits for the stream? I mean, my God, did you see that? It's just amazing to me that this is not obvious to everybody. I mean, really. And I'm sure you're amazed too, crew. But welcome again. Yeah, we're going to bring it. We're bringing it again today. And so are you, because you're here with us. Brother, good morning to you. Good morning, my friend.
Good morning, my enemy. Hope everybody's okay. Greetings and blessings. Hope you can hear me okay, Dino.
Oh, yes.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Welcome back, Mr. Merciless. to some. I'm still in the days. It's Sunday Easy.
Yes, it is.
Do you know what? And it's our favourite show to do. I don't know why. It just is. It is. It's just like, I think because it's the first day of the week, we want to set you up right, and and have a good time and relax, of course, after a hectic Saturday. How's your morning been? How's your breakfast been, mate? I can hear you slurping on it, actually.
Yeah, man. Tastes better when I get it all over me.
Listen.
No, man, I just woke up not too long ago. Man, I had a hell of a night last night. Whew, it was a rough one. I was dead to the world when I came in.
Wow.
But I'm up. I'm here, and I love being here.
Always ready to bounce.
Sunday with the easy.
Exactly. Always ready to bounce. That's what I like. Always ready to bounce. And as I always say, remember, all life matters, and you cannot live in fear. It's what disables your critical thinking.
Yes.
Anyhow, remember to join the university. Links in the description box.
Melted Red Brick University. Like, share, and subscribe.
Also, there's a few links in the description box to other meltologists. Please go and watch what they're doing and what they're showing. It's always advisable.
Yeah.
Just so that you've got a broader understanding of stuff.
Yes. Good morning, guys. Hey, Melted Inverted Realm, Valdez, Curtis 47.
There's a few of the top boys in already. I like that. You know I'm waiting for, don't you? She who is always late. She's probably had too much soup last night. She's asleep.
Oh, yeah.
I'm asleep. But that be her loss. It's going to be a humdinger show. We try and pride ourselves, as you guys know, on bringing you as much varied evidence as we can find.
Yeah.
Always. And, if I've got anything to do with this stream, it's always going to be that way.
Almost definitely.
That's the way that I work. You're only as good as your next piece of evidence, as far as I'm concerned. I don't never stand on my laurels.
No.
Yes, people throw the flowers at me and all the rest of it, and that's all very nice. But I'm always moving on to the next thing.
Yeah.
So is Mr. Merciless there.
Yeah, man. Never staying still.
I always want to call you Ming. I want to keep calling you Ming, but I can't do that to you. Can't do that.
Oh no, man! You know
you're
what?
Far too nice. You're not Ming the Merciless. You're just, you know who, the guy.
Well, you know, I am a nice guy, man, and I'm full of love. I am, man, and but I'm the nicest. I'm the nicest motherfucker you'll ever meet until you piss me off.
You know what, Dean? I'm the same. But to you, I mean, you know, for me, you're the motivator. Oh, Dean's breathing down my neck all the time. Just lately, so I've had to notch it up a gear, as you'll see today. Anyhow, enough of that idle banter. Yeah. Let's get on to some titter. You know, I'm laughing already. Memes of the day, and we do this just to have a laugh, lighten the load, bring everyone's vibration up and frequency up, so that we're all on the same page. Yeah, we can. The evidence is sometimes it's brutal in its truth. You know, you can see that today, the brutality in its truth, and what I'm going to show some of the stuff I'm going to show you.
Nice,
but it is memes of the day, and as you know, no memes were remapped, hacked, stacked, or capped in the making of memes of the day. Oh, I like that little flow. Yeah. I like that little flow. And as always, any likeness to anyone alive, dead, or fictitious is mainly coincidental, and we're using them for comedic purposes.
Because it's funny as shit.
Yeah, because we like to poke people in the eye.
Yeah.
Or as we say over here, put a stick up their ass. Get them hopping mad.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we go. With or without Mel. You'll have to watch it on the catch up now, sweetie. Let me get my infinity box out and we can start flowing.
Right on. Good morning, crew.
Curtis likes the disclaimer. You have to put it out there. People get butthurt over the most weird things, Curtis.
Infinity's up.
Cool. Tell me when you see this.
Boom, you're in.
Oh, goody. Here we go. Memes of the day. How I feel when I bring my own grocery bag to the store one time. I'm green now. Yeah. My toddler immediately after telling me he doesn't need a sippy cup. How many times have I seen my grandkids do that? I just laugh my nuts off. Me driving peacefully, my wife gasping for no reason, almost making us crash. My wife knew better than to actually be in the boot. She started doing all of that. Or in America, she'd be in the trunk. I mean, come on. It's a boot, not a trunk. Bloody Americans. Yeah. Kids getting ready for the 5-minute ride. Oh, my granddaughters, they've got to take every bloody little thing.
You got to bring all your friends with you.
Oh, God. And then they go, like, if they come to mind, they've got this stuff here. More of it. It's crazy. Meteorologist, dressed for the 90s today. Me. I'm telling you. Let me tell you now, I never dressed like this in the 90s, mate. No way.
Oh, man.
Forget it. 500 pounds of denim. No way. Oh, look, weed. I hate weed. Bye. Talking frog convincing son to kill his dad. Yoda, spawn of the devil. Pavlov's cat. That's funny. Oh, mate, ring. And he's saying, fuck off. All that ringing. The elite class don't rule the world. They rule an illusion. How true.
Well said.
Wake up.
Well said.
It's all in your mind, folks. Life is the whim of several trillion cells to be you for a while.
Yeah.
I love the photo of these two. Great little photo.
Drake, good morning. Brick love, brother. Good to see you.
Brick love, Drake. When you share memes to trick people into learning about themselves because trauma is more approachable that way. Modern problems require modern solutions. They're trying to kill you. No response. Put it on a meme. Oh my God. Me looking for something to eat in the banana. Me looking for something to eat. The banana in my kitchen. Please eat me.
Yeah, man.
They're the first to go here. When I get through, I eat them first, mate. Oh, mate. Organic bananas. The ego is impatient because its time is limited. The spirit is patient because it knows it's eternal.
Yes.
You have to let go of this ego shit.
Yes.
Ego gets people into all the scrapes. Food exists. Americans, after all, why not? Why shouldn't I fry it? Everything in batter for these are fucking Americans. They love everything fried.
Oh man.
I mean, how can you do triple fried chips or fries? It's crazy. Breaking, Robert Downey Jr. returning to the MCU as the Black Panther. They couldn't get Samuel L. Jackson. I'm wearing that motherfucking tight shit, he said. Robert Downey Jr., yes. When you're about to fall asleep and your body does that fake fall thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I used to have that when I was young, so I used to shit my pants. Or when you can't move. Remove your hand from the box and you die. What's in the box? Hair from the shower drain. Worse than death to touch it. Even I kind of gag when I have to get mine out. Oh, mate, it's not good. When you ask your fourth grade bully why his dad never shows up to the parents' lunch day, all right then, keep your secrets.
Yeah.
Busting his face up. Closing your eyes for just another 2 minutes after your alarm goes off and waking up 25 years later, married with 3 kids and a dog. Never do that again. Never. Oh, look. Things I'll put up your ass if you don't shut the fuck up. The adults edition, of course.
Yeah.
My single ass, oh my. My single ass on my way to buy all the discount Valentine's chocolate.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just made me laugh. Can you imagine people just prancing up the street as proud as you like? Oh, I had a crap Valentine's Day. I'll have 10 of those, please.
Yeah.
When you order a book called How to Scam People and it still hasn't arrived after 3 months.
It sets in. It sets in by then.
Starting to realise tears are starting to come down. Especially if he was a prince. You know, it's fake. I love you so much. I don't know how I could ever live without you. Is that you or the liquor talking? It's me talking to the liquor. Me packing your shit for when I unfriend you for not reacting to my memes. He's carrying dead bodies in there.
Yeah.
Look how scared that poor couch is. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. What's happening to Madonna?
Oh my God, what a creature it is. What a creature it is.
You know what? There has to become a point when in your life, as rich as you are, as famous you are, that you have to let go and realize you have to act your fucking age. Be your age. I mean, all of this to her face is just it's
disgusting.
It's monstrous. Look at that ear. You can see where she's had a facelift here. It's crazy. And as you see her, this one on the right is better looking.
Yeah.
She's just horrid, mate. Horrid. When astronauts have Hollywood stars, budding.
Yeah, man.
Should be fucking plainly obvious. Actors, they're actors. Uh-oh, flood it again. Oh, he's sitting there smoking a joint, mate. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Dad, flood it again. Oh, how could you tell I was a trans woman? I didn't make these. I stole them. Oh my, Jabba the Hutt's wife.
Yeah.
Here we see Newton using a glass prism to discover homosexuality in 1660.
Yeah.
Just jokes. It's just jokes. It's just jokes. Those are the memes of the day.
Oh, those are good, man. Those are fun.
I hope you enjoyed those. My little chest is heaving up and down.
Yeah. Yeah, those are good, man.
Thank you very much. This is how we like to start. Nice and relaxed.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get into some heavyweight evidence. I'm going to kick off first today, Dino.
Oh, good. Okay.
He's laughing his ass off. Just giving you a chance to get settled, you know? Because you ain't been up long.
Speaking of which, I got to run to the loo. I'll be right back.
Run to the loo.
I'll wait till you get your infinity up first.
I won't start until you come out. I'll just talk.
Oh.
Are you still there? Are you still there? No, she's gone. Anyway, Curtis is laughing, so guys, Drake. Oh, thank you, Melted. Devon Mike in the house, how you doing? Great to see you this wonderful Sunday afternoon. So I forgot to greet you in my normal way, which is much love, greetings and blessings to all you and your families on this wonderful Sunday, whether it be morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you're watching us. If you're watching us live, if not on the replay, I hope you've had a fantastic day. We've got a little bit of blue sky here in the UK, first time in probably about 3 or 4 days we've seen blue sky. And as always, as soon as there's blue sky, you've got the planes doing their chemtrail and shit. So I won't be going out after the stream today. I'm very sensitive to whatever that is. They're spraying their strontium and barium and all that shit. Anyhow, we are in for some fun today. I've already had memes of the day, and I'm going to be jumping in some very interesting evidence. Which again, when you start looking at it closely, it just blows apart your academia and especially certain categories therein. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is on. Next stream will be, I believe, Wednesday, 10:30, the late show. 10:30 Wednesday and the same Thursday. We'll get through more content on Wednesday and Thursday today. It's just a quick flash through. Because I know Dino's going to have quite a bit and I've got quite a bit. Come on, young man, hurry up. Just get my infinity box up. Ready to go as soon as he gets back. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick intermission.
I am back.
Oh, cool. I was just about to do a quick intermission, mate.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm here.
Cool. I hope you've pulled your toga down.
Oh, wait a minute. Oops. Okay, now it's down.
Guys, you know what it is. The first sip of coffee and you got a turtle head. It happens to us old guys. We know what to expect. Sometimes you don't even need a sip of the coffee. You just smell the coffee. And
Oh man, then it just lets you go.
Oh,
Devin, Mike, brother, good to see you. Brick love. Brick love, my brother. Boom, you're in.
Tell me I'm in.
You're in.
Right, here we go, folks. I'm going to try and move through these as quick as possible, but not too quickly on the things that I'm trying to really show and highlight. Again, I don't want to call people names, but those who are not non-meltologists and their ilk, they are going to see faces here.
Yeah.
You're going to see faces, this one in particular, this one down here. But as we know, as meltologists, these are just apertures.
Yes.
And rock curtaining over the building expansion. Look, the arch here dripping in the inside. This one's nearly covered over. Look here, this one.
Yeah, man.
And you've got a small aperture now. And of course, look, top of the part of the building that's rock curtained over. And of course, look at the texture.
Yeah. Always the
texture.
texture.
Look at the texture. It's that coralized look. Churning bricks covered over by a rock curtain. And look, here we
Wow.
Look at the inside, it's just all the melt at the bottom here.
Yeah.
Slightly different angle.
There you go.
Again, you see the apertures. Rock curtain over it, so huge amount. Crystallized. See the apertures here. And again, I always look at texture. This is just parts of the building collecting water, runs over. This is aperture, rock curtain. So the heat differentials, the colour. But we're going to see some madness here.
Yeah.
We're going to see some madness. Now, this is Yellowstone, one of the geysers. I know what it is part of the very top part of the building.
Yep.
Heat differentials, look, crystallized here in the centre, not so much here. Still got carbon-14.
Absolutely.
Again, here, look. Same, top of the building. You see the aperture here. Expanded inwards. See the flow of the melt here. And look, this here in the centre.
Yeah.
Now, they're trying to tell you all sorts of things of what it is, what it ain't, but it's certainly not mud.
No.
If it was mud, then when the water comes out here, this would have all been in a worse shape than this. If I'd have been there, there'd have been nothing left. Yeah, look. See how it spreads out. Every time we see melt, it's like this. So it's melted building. Melted building.
Yeah.
And here we are, same brick lines. Look at this to the left, churned up brick. Even got pieces on top of the peaks.
Yes.
Again, expanded, crystallized brick. I'm not telling you what this place is. This is the same place that me and Dino went to. But as you can see, look here, bricks.
Absolutely, man.
Excuse me.
Not only is there bricks, but you're looking at the melt, but you're looking at levels. See the terracing? I mean, that's the structures melting down on them. Something that is just gone. Those are floor plans melting down, man.
It's all bricks. Look here, missing bricks. Cooked out bricks down at the bottom here. Look, that honeycomb look, where you've got partial brick. The center's all melted out.
Yeah.
Look, come on.
God.
Yes. Top of a melt. It's not a tree stump. Get away from that shit.
Yes, please.
This is a piece of a tree here at the bottom right.
Yeah.
This is a piece of a tree. But this back here, I'm circling, is the top of a melted building. Most people wouldn't see it.
Right.
There it is. Another back here.
Yes.
Building. See the corner part here?
Yep.
Sticking out. Building. This is all grid components melted. How crystallized it is down here.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Color differentials, man.
From here to here, look. Incredible. Churned up red brick here.
Yeah.
This is tree stump. You can see the difference. This side is cascading down. It's all brick ash. From up here, look, see it leaning there?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. What's this then?
A popper.
Oh, my little eyes nearly jumped out my head.
I mean, look at that, man.
It's churned up bricks.
Doesn't look like fucking erosion to me. Don't look like sedimentary layers to me.
You know, and if it is sedimentary layers, why are they not straight? Why are they all over the place? Crystallized red brick. That's what it is. Building. Again, look.
And that, oh, God. It's so,
you know, let me warn you now. You only saw half of this. All right. Let me warn you now. Look at the top here.
yes.
Brick ash. This is brick ash laying on the brick lines.
Yes.
Sinking down at an angle. Look how it's melted up here.
Yeah.
Crystallized. This is crystallized here.
I mean, look at the skyline right below it. It's fucking building, man. Come on.
This is crystallized. It's all crystallized. It's crazy. Up here, look. Up here. You know what's coming, don't you, Dave?
I do.
It's a volcano. It's a volcano. This is supposed to be basalt. It's not. It's melted building. Look here. Why have we got churned up bricks here? Look here where I'm circling. Churned up bricks.
Yeah.
Bricks, gravel, churned up, cooked out brick. Even over here, you can make out faint brick line. Look here. Volcanoes are melted buildings. This supposedly came out of a fucking volcano. Right? This is supposed to be the fucking lava from a volcano. Look how viscous it is here. You can even make out bricks here, Dean. Look.
Oh, yeah, man.
Brick lines. Look, you can see the bricks here going this way.
Yes.
See the line? See that dark shadow in here? It's the bricks.
Yep. Rock curtaining over the top of the shadow.
Look,
I mean, that's what's causing the shadow.
Look here, brick. Corner of the side of a brick here. Look, and there's a brick here. And it's supposed to be a fucking volcano. Look, this is your dike. It's just super hot red brick.
Yeah, it's part of the structure just falling and melting into that.
How can you have this here? This, what is that fucking name? It's not obsidian. Is it obsidian, that black stuff, Dean?
Yeah, they call it obsidian. Yeah.
Yeah. Look here. How have we got brick lines with obsidian here? Crazy. Look at these. Look, this is all twisted melted brick, mate. They're busted. You're going to see. Here we go. You're going to see now. Right? You're going to see. This is supposed to be a volcano. You're going to see. I'm going to show you the side. What's that?
Look at this.
What is this? If it's a volcano. Look here. Oh, stop grabbing the screen. Look at this. Brick line.
Yeah, man.
Churned up bricks. Look, as we move across, bricks. Turned into blocks here. These are apertures doing the concertina. They've been pushed in.
Yep.
Look what happens when we go up. What's this? Structure.
Yeah, man.
Look at this brick wall. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, man. See?
What's this? Oh, this is a volcano. It's a fucking volcano. Look, with grid components on it. Melted.
Yeah, man.
Brick lines. Look, brick lines. Brick lines. Popped out. Look, guys, I don't play. Look, apertures.
Yes.
Look, archways. Look, this is a cross section. Oh my days! Look at the bricks. Look at the bricks.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man. There's an aperture almost gone, bottom right. Wow, man. Fucking.
Look, what's this here? Look,
Yeah.
Dean. Some kind of arch.
Yeah.
The bricks still there.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking days. Sure. Look. Up there, brick lines.
And you can see how we're setting in the flow of the melt, man.
Yeah.
It's just incredible.
Bricks. Brick line. He's going blocky.
I contend you're looking at a huge fucking aperture right there with 2 arches in it, at least.
In here.
Yep. Looking to the right and the left of it, and then right above it and down below it. It's all different, and you can see that wall going across the top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's rock cutting on top, and look at this bend here.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow. There, look.
Staying here as well in front.
Yep.
This is crazy.
All that shit's coming from inside out. It's being pushed out, man. Fuck.
It's just amazing to me too. And it's just more confirmation. Look here, bricks.
Yeah.
Doing the verticals. See how the colour makes it stick out here.
Oh, man. Real quick, my brother. My brother. Big Jimmy's in the nest. Big Jimmy says, good Sunday, Laughing Eagle, Dean, and all the chat. Big Jimmy sending much love and blessings. Top of the line melt.
Good day to you, Jim. I hope you and yours have a blessed day. Thanks for jumping in. It's been a little while since we've seen you.
Good to see you.
But it's always good to see you in the house, my friend. We've got some fantastic meltology to show you. Look, I've just zoomed in so you can just clearly see these are bricks. Clear as day. Look here. Look at the bricks here with the melt on the top and it's splaying out the bottom. Can you see this thing?
Yeah, man.
Look here. Bricks. Wow. Don't know what to say these days. Sometimes
I do. Melted Red Brick University. I share and subscribe.
Sometimes I amaze myself.
Call out these motherfuckers.
Oh, of course. As I always do.
That is amazing evidence right there. That is incredible.
Supposed to be a volcano in my house. Another supposed volcano.
Fucking hell.
Go on, you fluff on this if you like, then.
Oh my gosh. Where do you start? Well, let's go with color differentials. Bam. Bam. I mean, look at the foreground. All that C14 going all the way back to the back of the pick back there, and it's angled. See how it's leaning forward to the right? It's all that red brick is leaning forward into the back of it. To the left, look at the color differentials. Look how hot that shit was to the left side there. Just crystallizing, scorching out, just expanding, and that C14 stuff just leaning forward, going, expanding out, and then that big motherfucker in the back, man.
I just want to make sure you can see these faint brick lines here. Look, all the rubble pieces of brick. Look here on the surface, brick. See the little redder pieces?
Yeah.
They just stand out.
Look at that.
Incredible. This is a madness. This melt here, and this looks like structure here.
It is. And see how that scorching's following up the C14 stuff, man? You can pick out details, man.
In here, look. Look, Dean.
Yeah.
It's a madness. It's a madness. And because we're short on time, I can't really look here, look. I can't back here, look. Back here. I mean, come on. I can't spend as much time as I want to, so you're gonna have to watch the video when it comes out. This is Lanzarote. We'll zoom through a few of them. Oh no, but we're not zooming past this shit.
Wow, man.
We are not zooming past this shit. Stuff Snoopy, I hope you're looking. I hope you're looking. I hope you're looking and your nose is growing longer. Because that's the only thing on you that can.
Yeah.
Oh, you dog, you. There you go. You should know. I'll just produce the evidence to prove what I'm saying. This is bricks, and look how they've been cooked and crystallized. Look how they're ballooning up. This part here cooking to the point where you can't make the bricks out no more, and they're just bubbling around. Again, up here, look. Looks like an aperture. That looks like an aperture there. Some rounded shit going on here, look. See it there?
Oh, yeah.
Huge drip here. But as I say, this was all red brick. Look at this here.
Yeah, man.
Madness. Absolute madness. Sedimentary layers, eh?
Yeah.
Weird and wonderful things. And when they don't fit the narrative of the horizontal, they become unconformity.
Yeah, conveniently enough, right?
So then they scrape it all into there, that pictures like this. And of course, it's just brickwork. And the brickwork has become so viscous and so malleable, it's now being affected by the electrical field.
Yeah.
So
clearly in art.
Yeah. I mean, this is, you can see it. Don't have to tell you what that is, but we'll move on to some more amazing ones. God made the world. God made the world, did he? Did he make it like this? Come on. Look what you're looking at here. Again, you're seeing that the brickworks have turned into cubits, but they're being affected by the electrical charge. Look. See this swirling around. Come on.
Ooh.
You gotta see. I believe this is Lanzarote or Tenerife. I can't remember. You can imagine how many places I go to. Look, Arch.
Yeah.
Just for those that didn't see it. But
yeah.
This place is wonderful to look at. And look at here. Here, these cubits just dancing around. Come on now. It's a building, yeah. Crystallized. It's crystallized now. See that blue tint? It's crystallized. Look here. This one twisting around is incredible.
Yeah.
Absolutely incredible. I love this shot. Wow.
Nice.
See the temperature variance, the electrical charge acting quite differently on each piece because none of the brickwork is actually going in the same direction apart from this section.
Right.
This side, crystallized here, not so crystallized here. Well, it is crystallized, but not to the point where it's turned white. Look at the carbon-14 at the base here.
Yep.
You know, people are calling these natural beauty. Natural beauty is no such thing.
Huh.
It's fucking damn. There's your building. There's your cubits acting under the influence, like they're drunk.
Yeah.
There's your archway. Look at
massive one.
Look, this is brick line here.
Of course.
It just hasn't cooked out as much into the cubits. Yeah. Look. It's the outside of the building, what's left of it.
Yes.
The cubits are underneath. This is, look. And then here, look at this. And your elephant skin.
Yeah.
Look at this melt here. Oh man, this place is crazy. If I went here, Dean, I don't think I'll be ever could come home.
No doubt.
Tourist attraction, not realizing. Churned out bricks here to the left. Some kind of thing here. More of the cubits here. Look at this realm. Look at it with new eyes and new understanding. Everything is melted. Look at this shit. It's like marble. Because that's what marble is. That's marble here. Crystallized red brick.
Well, when you get down to it, it doesn't matter what you call it, marble, granite, whatever. We all know what it is.
Of course. Look at this. It's fucking amazing. And it's amazing because no one's figured it out. These odd anomalies that keep popping up in the natural world, or so-called. No one's figured it out. These geologists have all the money and all the all the technology that they need to figure this out, but it's not been figured out. It's a fucking agenda, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's a fucking agenda when you can't see this. Look, crystallized on the top. See the brickwork damaged at the bottom and churned up. Look out here.
Yeah.
Man, such power.
Whoa.
More building.
Whoa.
And of course, you've got the carbon 14 scavengers disguising it because it goes all the way back here as well. And it's all cubits. These are supposed to be natural. Sorry. Supposed to be natural. See the brick lines. Man. See the brick lines. These are apertures. This is just slightly more cooked out than what's behind it.
Yes. Whew.
Most people wouldn't pick it up, but I do.
Oh, bam, right there in your face. You kidding me? Holy shit.
I'll pick it out. I can see all the apertures and the ghosting up here. Apertures here. This was a tower.
Yep.
This building's leaning back and to the right a bit, I believe, because look, the aperture here, the archway, is leaning to the right.
Yeah.
But you know, it's self-expansion. Look what the carbon 14 scavengers are on. They're on more building, aren't they?
Yep.
You can see it. Just see it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when's land not land? When it's cubits. Cubit City. This meltdown here. Incredible. This is the birth, the spawning ground of cubits. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Even here on the bottom corner left. See how it's going up here. And it's all the same. I love to prove these idiots wrong over and over again. What accounts for this shit? What geological term how can sedimentary layers be going up?
Right.
And then here in the bottom right, fused together, melted together.
Yeah.
9 pieces of shit. That's what they are.
Yeah.
9 pieces of shit. Anyhow, I don't want to dwell on that. We just look at the evidence again. Look, you see the tops of the building here, just above the top here. And this is all the melt sat in the brick ash. Look.
Absolutely.
Talking about melt, here you go.
Shit. Look at your flow patterns, bottom left of the melt. How that's sinking down, that big mass upper left side, just coming down at an angle.
Okay. It just gives you perspective. Come on.
Oh. Man.
Perspective. Tops of buildings melting downwards. Helps you see. Doesn't it?
Oh, hell, man. Yeah, baby. Bring
When
it.
you're a meltologist, this is soup and bread and soup and bread, whatever you want to put it. This is how we see the world in terms of melt, in terms of damage.
Yes.
There's no beauty left here. There's none. All we see are the remnants of an old civilization. You can paint it any way you want. You can believe this illusion that has been thrown up in your life to take your life, to take your time.
To take your mind.
All right, you can believe in that as much as you want. I believe in what I can see, and I see this shit. I see huge buildings melted down. I see them messing with the timeline. I see the constant lies about in history and holes in history.
Oh,
But
God damn.
Dolomites. This is the Dolomites. I did this place a long while ago.
Oh, you man, this is a fabulous spot.
Dean's done this place as well. But this is one particular shot that I really enjoy because it just proves that it's a building. Just look up here. I mean, come on. Look at the top here. It's building. The damage. And you can clearly look at the brick lines. You can clearly see how the bricks are very blocky at the bottom here. Look.
Yeah.
Look here. Look at this one.
Oh, man. It went brick block.
It went brick block. This huge aperture. Another one here ghosted. I mean, you can go on and on and on with the Dolomites, mate. You know, I've been there conclusively. But, you know, I thought I'd throw it in there.
Of course.
Because we had this to come afterwards. There's no disputing what we're seeing here. You know, you're not so awake. I'm going to tell you, oh, it's a tree stump cemetery, you know, because you've got pieces of tree stump everywhere. But it's not. When you look at close, it's all melted building. Look at the heat differentials. This is just, the black stuff is just bubbling, mate. Oh my days. Look here. Look at this shoulder building with the aperture in the center. Incredible.
Oxax, Brick Love, good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Oxax. Much love. And again, when you look around the realm with your eagle eyes, everything makes sense. When you look at it using meltology as the filter. Come on.
Fuck.
Look. What's this shit?
Yeah, it's a chunk with the fucking apertures in it floating on the melt. God.
Look at these ones. And then the Big Daddy building back here, look.
Yeah.
Huge aperture here, look. That's the madness here with all this melt. Look, it's like it's been opened up. Look at the inside here.
Yeah.
It's the internals here. Great little shot. And of course, you know, we know these were huge grid components. Look at the car down here.
Yeah.
See, you get a little bit of a ratio scale. You can all see the melt here. Over back here, you can all see that melt. Well, you know, you show evidence that everybody knows what it is to start with, so there's no disputing this is a flight of steps. But what people won't maybe see is the heat expansion in the bricks. Look here to the left.
You know, you can take anybody and you can stand there with them on that stairs right there, okay? And you can say, this is a melted realm. And with them standing there, they're going to look at you and say, you're crazy. While standing on the fucking stairs, looking out over the melt.
You know, they won't comprehend. Look underneath. Look at the side here. See how the bricks have all expanded here.
Yeah.
Up in this corner. And then down this, presumably an archway.
Curtis 47 says those look perfectly natural.
Oh, yeah. So we have one this step here that's bowed and then this huge one next to it. And the one above it, half the size. It's crazy. It's all melted. Heat expanding, of course. If you look out here, you're looking at the tops of the melted buildings.
And you can tell that stair is twisting as it coming down.
Sorry, mate. I've moved.
Yep.
I need to get through these because I know time is an issue today. So again, look, tops of melted buildings. Look here. It just looks like building. This bit here. And of course down here, the apertures, columns. All expansion, look. apertures down here. Look. You've seen the buildings that have been rock cut, and then they're just the very faces here. If I zoom it, can you see this thing?
Oh yeah, man. Brilliant pop. Pop it, Laughing Eagle.
No, I'm not popping it, mate. I can't do that. I'm too old. Look here. Look at the fronts. Look at these lines and the openings. This is the building. Look, you can see it very, very clearly. Look. If I come across here, look. Columns. Look, building. The roof is rock curtained over here. You can clearly see it. It's like an X-ray. Look at that. I mean, this is madness here. Look.
Yeah.
I love that. And of course, look, this is it. This is the same as what's up there, but it hasn't been flooded over. This is all rock curtained over.
Yeah.
Up here. Oh, huge aperture here. Oh, it's a madness. When you're in the melt. When you're in the melt, mate. Please tell me how you did that. What was the purpose of that? What was it? Oh, here we've got a rendition here. Remember that thing?
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
What's this? Kind of. You know what? It's very skeletal.
Yeah. These things were lined with those renditions, man.
Yeah. Again, you can clearly see, look, the melting and the tumbling of the bricks here, look.
You can see breaking in the damn thing.
Yeah. Yeah. It's madness viscosity. You show look how smooth it is. So I might sound that I'm mumbling, but I'm not. I'm just admiring this melt.
Oh my, there's so much in that.
Of course. I mean, wow. It's but the thing is, it's not uncommon. It's every fucking way.
Sean Grace, Brick Love, good to see you. Good to see you. Is there anything these bricks can't do? He says.
Yeah, exactly. It seems that way. I mean, look. Apertures. Looks like building here. Look, this square with the melted dome. Apertures back here. Some melt on the top here. Look. Melted back here. I mean, look, these are bricks here. Look. Brick, expanded, mortar. Brick, expanded. Look, mortar, expanded. See it down here?
Yeah.
You've got to pick up on this shit, man. It's clues.
Yep. Oh, fucking. Oh.
We give it the melt, mate. Big shout out to Knowledge, by the way.
Yes, brother Knowledge.
He did a show on the Wadi Rum Desert where some of these are from as well. Good stuff it was too.
Yeah, he did a stream last night. I gave him a little Brick Love.
Oh, cool. His link is in the description box anyway if you want to jump on and see what he's up to, but it's always good stuff. Again, grid component, horseshoe magnet, melted, twisted, stained. You see the brick lines here to the right.
Yeah.
And you can tell it's part of the complex as it goes around here.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to dwell too many on it. This one I will do. Again, this is, I believe, Wadi Rum Desert, and there's a reason why I'm going to fucking dwell here. Actually, sorry, Dean, let me go up here and take the option. Just to go into paint for a second. Just chill for a second.
Right on, crew. Right on. I mean, just absorb, man. It's all right there.
Just let your eyes get accustomed to what you're looking at here. Just looking for my magnifier. Oh, here we go. Look. Columns. Look here. Columns. apertures.
Well defined, even in the melt.
Oh, it's too big. Hang on. Sorry about that. It's too big. I just wanted to show you this particular, because the whole part of this building is the same. It's all columns and archways and apertures, whether they are open like this or ghosted like these ones down here. So just bear with me a sec.
Yeah.
Just go back here. So I can move this one around more. Look at the melt.
Oh,
Look at this shit. It is full of apertures and columns. Look, doorway.
yes.
Right here. And a pathway leading to that doorway. Look. See it? The bricks have turned to blocks. And underneath that, look, archways. Come on, this is a madness. Look. Cross section you get in here. The Wadi Rum Desert, full of melted buildings. Look, archway. Let me zoom up there a bit. Look, arch. Another doorway here. One there. Look, it's full of it. Look, archway. You can just pick it out everywhere. This was a very complex grid component.
I agree, melted inverted realm. Come on.
This knowledge should be commonplace with the extent of the damage and its worldwide in the fact that you're walking on it, you're living on it. You should know what it is. She's sitting on the top of a piece of melted building that's stuck in the brick flood. But look back here. This is all brick flood.
Yeah.
Look back here. Buildings, grid components all the way across here, all sinking in the brick flood. As you can see, this is the A-frames to melt away.
Yep.
Melt away. Swallowed these.
And you can tell the background is higher than the foreground, and in the middle there you see where the melt sinks through. These things were so massive, and it shows you how they just dropped and formed everything we see.
See, it's like it melted down, flew across here, and then flew up.
Yeah.
It's like a huge wave.
Yes.
It's a huge wave of melted down, and it happened quickly.
Yeah, the whole bottom pick is the wave.
It's the wave of these flying across here. Like a tsunami of melt. Incredible. Most people will not see. Their minds won't allow them to see. But I see, not here, melted building. Apertures in the brick flood. Another building here. It's doing the wobbles. Look here, this side. It's got a bend in it. See the edge here, it's bending. Then as you look at the back, it's lower and moving away this way, making this side twist. And of course, more left and right here. And then look at this one. This is going in at an angle as well.
Yeah.
Melted building back here. Most won't see it. Oh, what a wonderful, idyllic place. No, it's a disaster site. Again, melted grid components. Huge building back here. Look at these. Burnt to a crisp. But it's a building, look, aperture. And there's your car for scale. These are fucking monstrously big.
Sandra, boys, good morning, darling. Brick love to you. Love all. I'm only listening right now, but I can see the melt. Of course you can, darling.
I hope I'm describing it aptly for you, Sandra. Good morning, Brick love.
Oh my God. Brickasm.
Dean's getting wet again. Careful, people. He's about to have a short circuit. Again, this is just part of the grid component melted. See the top surface still very brick-like, but you know, it's heat expanded. Look, see, these two pieces are starting to melt and move. Sat in brick flood, building over here. Look, see it leaning back?
Oh,
Bottom
yeah.
part of it's charred. And over here to the left, more building. And in between is the brick flood. No mud flood, no such thing. Because it's all melted building, as you can see it cascading down here.
That's a brilliant pop right there, man.
Oh, look, we've got the old Mr. Moon. And we see the melt. We see the brick lines. We see the viscosity. Nothing else can do this apart from the X Factor event, not building parts here. In the brick flood here. See the dripping. Self-explanatory. And so is this. You can't see melted buildings here. You're in the wrong place. Leaning back up here, look. Apertures everywhere, brick line everywhere, melt everywhere, dripping everywhere. You cannot say that this is not a building, and you cannot say it is not melting. Just look. You have to get it close for you. Look here.
Oh,
Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Look. Please. Look.
yes.
Apertures everywhere. Oh, man. Look, I mean, this is crazy.
It is.
Let me just see if it'll hold a couple more. It will. Because I wanted to look here. Look. This is all fucking trying to rock curtain over.
Yeah.
Look here, Dane, look. It looks just like a fucking apartment block, mate. Here. Look. Guys. Columns, look. See them? Columns here.
Yeah.
With the expansion coming out. Top of a roof here. No, it's like rock curtain here. Madness. I mean, another film that I watched, Dean, was that Mad Max Road Warrior, the new one.
Man.
Oh, that's got some beautiful melting. We were talking, guys, before the show. I watched the film, and I think you should, if you all watched it, you may agree with me. It's called John Carter. Now go and watch that, and I'll give you a couple of streams so everyone's watched it, and then come back and tell me what you think, because it's full of meltology.
Yeah.
Even though they're calling it Mars.
Yeah. Oh, and it's from Disney too, right?
Yeah, it's Disney. It's Disney. You know they're bullshit merchant. Okay, look, it's like a tower block here. Look, see all the apertures in the line. See them? Even going to here. Look, all these windows. Oh my fucking god! All in here. Shit. Look, structure. Dean, look, I found structure.
Look at that.
Look, right in here. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, unmelted structure in this. Tells you what, look here, look more. Look here, Dean. Under this rock curtain. See it?
I do.
And then up here, look, more. Oh, fuck me. Looks like there might even be a piece up here, look, as well. And here. But you're always going to find a little tad of the old buildings.
Yeah.
You know, if you look very keenly, and I like looking keenly, especially at this. I mean, look here, leaning back. Apertures, look, see them?
Yeah.
This is, I mean, it's all boxy in here and right angles, look.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Just amazing.
It is. Amazing melt. And it's amazing that, you know, we're lucky enough to be able to decipher it. You know, how many groups of off-road vehicles have gone past this place over the years? And just looked at it and not even thought about what it could be.
Melted inverted realm. Them are carving silly.
That Fred Flintstone, who was a bugger with a drill, I tell you. He was the Leonardo da Vinci of his time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
All you're seeing in the terrain is the tops of melted buildings stuck in the brick flood. The brick flood is the melt. It then densified back into a solid, which was then become brick ash.
Yeah.
It's not sand, it's brick ash. Uh-oh.
Oh! My
Wow.
God.
Crazy, eh? That Fred Flintstone, he gets around. He gets around, doesn't he? Hey, how convenient. He even made him steps to go up, look.
Yeah. Yes. Come on.
Oh, you know, I like to bring the fever, mate. I'll bring the fever. Look, it's crazy. These are all windows. As you know, brick line is clear as day, melt as clear as day. Down here, all this shit. Tourist attraction, they don't even know what they're walking on. Again, look, a huge grid components made out of bricks. You can clearly see it leaning back. This one's leaning to the right, but they melt at the top. Bubblicious. So, you see this part's leaning too. Brickwork, brick lines, brick flood. I'd like to highlight it. There you go, Dean.
God damn. I mean, oh man.
You want to see brick lines expanded. Look, these are brick lines expanded, and these are apertures, windows and doorways. Mountains do not need that shit. Look at this hanging off the side, Dean.
Yes. And you can see the striations on the face of that, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, look, here's the pattern.
Fuck.
See the pattern here? That's your electrical charge pattern here. X factor pattern, left his signature.
Yeah.
Inside, look. Look here how the brick lines go inside.
That's a brilliant expansion pick right there, man.
Come on, baby, look. Here. Look here. Archways here, look.
Oh, yeah.
Brick lines. I've got you, baby. I've got you. Okay. Look at this expansion. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. I'm not dwelling on each picture too long, but we're on this one.
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, geology.
They carved it. Yeah. Well, why didn't they carve anything else then? Uh-oh. Why does this look like brick lines? Look, viscosity. Right here. Huge crack. Boom.
Apertures galore. Damn ridiculous, says Curtis 47.
Of course. It's a madness. They're lying their fucking asses off, mate. This is all building here. Look. All these bumps are the outside of the building. It's rock curtained over.
That arch right there is just fucking incredible. That is so obvious.
It is. But you have to have perception. Sometimes the obvious is, without perception is hard to see. Unlike this.
Good fucking God, man.
Unlike this. Look, steps. Look, apertures down here. Huge archway here, look.
Yeah.
And it's rebated back.
Yeah.
Huge aperture. Look, these are ghost apertures here.
Everywhere.
What you're looking at is imagine a skyscraper with all those windows pancaking down on itself, crushing the windows.
Yep.
As they go down. Look, more here. It's floor after floor of this building melting and leaning, actually.
Two buildings coming together, causing that mass melt in the middle.
Right here.
Same building, just different parts of it coming together.
Like the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Look, down here, apertures. She's standing on brick flood. Again, huge. Here's the other side of it. Look, Dane, you're right. Look, coming together.
Yep.
And look at the melt. These are the individual floors melting and collapsing down on top of each other. See brickwork. How'd they get this brickwork here? This bit here. Crazy. Look at the melt. Look how it's dripping. You can't account for this. They give you some sort of mad explanation. Look here. Look how dark it is here. Very hot.
Very.
Carbon 14 stains and drips galore.
Fuck me.
Down here, the grid component inside.
Yeah.
There would be the obvious ones of the walls on the left and the right, but look at this huge balloon rock in here, the left. Crazy. And this woman, she's got a nice little butt. This woman is standing on the top of another piece. Oh, she's got a nice little butt, so it's a woman. Men ain't got nice butts. Oh, let's march up to the mountain. Why? Why are we marching up to the mountain? And you don't see all these apertures and brick lines here and melt. Look at this here.
Yes.
Again, it's a case of the building collapsing down floor by floor on top of each other. Very viscous, you see. Same here, look. The apertures are still visible. And of course, underneath.
Absolutely.
You've got shattered melted brick lines.
Yeah.
Look, see the bricks here in the bottom left. Turn to blocks. Huge melting up here, so it's scarring here and scorching. Wonderful building. Melty, blocky here, look.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. Move on. Still got a ways to go. I've never seen a drunk building before. It's trying to do the limbo. Get out of here. Melting like butter. Melting like fucking butter. Look at that shit. Look at it. Apertures, riddled with apertures because it's a tower block.
Stairs too.
Oh, they're just stairs. I mean, come on. Not even another piece of building right to the side of it. Look. It's probably come away from here. Not here. Incredible. Full of apertures, full of stuff that mountains shouldn't need. You see your expansion, look.
Yes.
See that? This is expanded too. Still see pieces of brick. Cooked out though. You suck in the brick flood.
Yep.
Expanding towards. You can still see the apertures in here. Doorway there.
Yeah.
Crazy. Still see the bricks up here, look, Dean.
Yeah.
Just to show you how big these places are. These grid components that have been totally transformed. Now you call them the mountains. Look at these horseshoe magnets here in the side, Dean.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Here, look.
They're stacked.
There you go. Down here, some more. They're melting here. I'll zoom out. That's all coming apart. Expanding. Expansion here. These bricks could do tricks. They could do tricks. Just to confirm, this bricks, look.
Yeah.
Bricks. Sinking downwards. More of the building here at the back. See how viscous it was? See the rock curtain here dripping. Hasn't quite taken all the way. So it's where it's attached, it's made these little semicircles. Look at the drip in here. This is brick everywhere. Sunken in the brick flood, sunken in the brick flood. This wall sunken in the brick flood. Pieces of brick here.
Yeah.
You've got a person sitting there.
Yeah.
Give you scale.
Devin Mike says, Laughing Eagle's American accent cracks me up every time.
Oh, thank you, Devin. I'll do try. I'm not very good, but I'll do try. Again, we've got a building that's on an angle. It wasn't on an angle. It's just melted this way. And, of course, it's doing the star fault at the bottom. See it? Star faulting, of course. Look at this back here.
Yeah.
Look at these lines. See the lines in here? You're going this way. It's your block lines. Going cubit. Running this way. Cubit in the back up here in the top left. But it's great to see these. I mean, look at the brickwork as well. Obviously, in the flaring of the bottom of the building, which is what my term is star faulting.
Yeah.
How did they build in here? I won't zoom it. So I haven't checked these thoroughly. Look again, this is that same star faulted building. Look at it. Look at this gradient.
Look at that.
Look at the melt in here, Dean.
Yeah.
Cray. Then the corners are doing the star fault, look, and the base wanting to flare out. And this is, I believe, is because of the actual pressure, the weight now, and the viscosity of the bricks now. They're very malleable, and also, I believe it's something to do with sound.
Oh yeah.
I've said this before. When whatever happened, there was a huge bang. That is sound reverberating.
Yes.
And as you know, sound has an effect on material things.
Well, how do you think that they get rid of kidney stones?
There you go, use sound. My, brick lines. Yes. How do you get a building in here at the back? Look, see the rock curtain over the top of the roof? See it's white here? Where's the rest of it?
Yeah.
0 points. 0 points. 0 points, Mr. Geologist. 0 points. I'm sorry, you ain't getting no points. Because you've got to tell me how they put this in here first.
No cookie for you, just a kick in the balls. Yes.
Not even the kick in the balls, he's getting the stick up the arse treatment. every time he answers a question wrong, mate, stick up the arse. And I'm making sure it's the brambles variety that's got the little spikes on. Oh. I don't want him to get away too easy. Again, look at the how it's ballooned up here and around here. Look, you can clearly look steps in here, crazy. But again, as I say, that most of these places are flooded. Yes, my friends, melted buildings, not fucking anything else. All right. How do you get this grid component in here? Look, where I'm circling. Mm-hmm. And with the flood, the other grid components are sunken into it here next to it. See it? These are all this here that's sunken was like this to the left, but it melted down quickly and got flooded. And all of this is brick line building leaning back.
Exactly.
Wow. Notice the carbon-14 scavengers are in. Yeah, let's build a fucking castle in the middle of nowhere. And make sure we put some good steps in and some shitty walls. We have a fine ass building with some shitty walls. Look.
On point, melted inverted realm, electricity, frequency, and vibration.
Exactly. Well said. Look at this shit. This is that same place, but we're looking from behind, closer from behind. Look at the star fault in here in the corners and the bottom. Look at the gradient. Look at this melt that was highlighting before, Dean.
Yeah.
This is it. A little bit closer, a little bit more clarity. Of course, look at the bricks in the actual grid component itself. Look up here. We have blocks. Then we have fucking little pebbles. Crazy.
Yeah. It's going to start for it, bottom left corner. Yes.
Yeah. This melt is looks like you're on Mars, doesn't it? Motherfuckers. They're such lying bastards. Thought I'd show this again to show you what happens to bricks. And the X Factor hit the realm. Expansion, traveling up the side of buildings, deforming the buildings and leaving them looking like this once the sudden densification happened. It's not only on the outside, look here, inside. The bricks inside. You can clearly make this out for yourselves. Look, the difference in the brick here to here. Everybody knows this place. It's the Acropolis. Look how high up it is. You don't realise how high up it is.
Right.
You don't even realise. I mean, until I heard of the Acropolis, and you only ever see this. Right? They're so fucking smart. You only ever fucking see this picture of this motherfucker. Right? This here, this grid component. You don't hardly ever, they never show what's around it and
No.
what is around it. This is like a huge good thing, but it even consists of this amphitheater
Yeah, man.
in front here, a huge archway here.
And you can see the amphitheater dropped. You can see the walls extending from the back side of it. It's just
Why would you need two amphitheaters then? Because there's another one here.
yeah.
I can tell there was probably 4. They like to do this mirroring.
Yeah.
And notice another thing, Dean. You see these walls with the supports?
Yeah.
Where have we seen those before? Didn't I show a wall, an amphitheater with these supports, and then you showed the stream before somewhere else with these supports?
Yes.
All grid components.
Mm.
Looking at the top of the melted building.
Fuck.
Paint. Yeah, they've paint. Go on, Dean. You fluff. I need to make a split and get a drink. So you fluff.
Well, let me
No.
catch my breath because, man, what a fucking pick.
You want it there? Or
Yeah.
closer?
A little bump a little tighter. There you go. Right there. Look at this. Top of a melting building, just like Laughing Eagle just said. And, this thing's blown out. Look at the floor plans in the middle of that, man. Look at all the walls connecting. Look at the structure. It's so obvious. And this is high up there, man. And then the bottom left, you can see how it just chewed it out underneath as it melted down. And it is just C14 everywhere. And again, look at all the vegetation surrounding it. Look at all the vegetation surrounding it. This brick, this melt right here, all of them, but this melt particular right here, it went straight down and expanded out. It just flowed out into itself. It is so obvious. It is so apparent. People don't understand it. They'll just ignore it because the fear factor sets in. People are afraid of what they don't understand. Okay? They're afraid of being mocked. They see it. Geologists can fucking see it. People sitting in your chair not commenting and stuff like that, you see it. Naysayers, Stuffed Beagle, Karen B, all you motherfuckers, you see it. You're afraid. You're afraid to believe your fucking eyes. Okay? Don't live in fear. Do not live in fear. Express yourself. This is a melted fucking building. And if you can't see it and you're trying to debunk it, you're a shield. You're a cuck. All right? We're sending a message. And this is a great example of that message right there. Geologists cannot explain this. They lie. That's the only way that they lie. We as meltologists, we break it down for you. We know what we're looking at. And if you cannot see that and you think it's something else, then you're so indoctrinated. You're so just your mind is gone if you cannot tell that this is a melted structure. Yeah, you're right, Curtis 47. They're scared of what they're seeing. Absolutely. Because it breaks their paradigm shift. This is paradigm shifting information. And to get into meltology, you have to take everything that you learned through your indoctrination, through your religious narrative. Everything is a lie. Get it, people? Get it? They're controlling you with deception.
Let me show you something. All down here, then, is bricks. That white shit is crystallized bricks.
Yes.
Look. All the way down here, look. All the way down here. This thing goes all the way down here. All out here. You see sunken building here to the right. Brickwork, look. Tops of the building. Past this double wall. It's all bricks here, look. All fucking bricks. What's this sticking outside here? Look how far it goes, then.
Yeah.
Down here. Amazing. Sorry, mate. Just give me a chance to catch your breath. I could hear you whilst you came. And you're so right. So right.
And we want to break you out of your indoctrination, man. And that's why we're harsh sometimes, because when you're coddled and spoon fed, okay, you don't wake up, man. All right. But when you're challenged, that's when you start understanding, because you have to start breaking through your indoctrination. Then your mind has to.
I needed that. Here we go again. Look, another grid component sunken down and melted. Of vast size, as you can see. People down here. I've concerned these are anodes and cathodes. What do you think, Dean?
I concur.
Because they run down here and down here. There's plenty of them. And again, you see how it's sunken down here. So it's been flooded here. Three components here under the mount and here. See the colour of it. Look at the wall at the front sunken down into the brick flood.
Yeah.
It just should scream to you technology. And of course, look back here, a huge building back there. That looks like 3 fucking archways there.
Yeah.
Where my arrow is, Dean. Tell me if you can see them with the magnifying glass.
Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, baby. There it is.
Let me zoom it a bit more.
There it is.
Here. 3 apertures here.
Yep. Massive.
As I said, this is all done. Notice this is all sunken down. It's crazy. Crazy. There's so much evidence. It's unbelievable like this. I told you, Dean. I hadn't finished when you saw the first half.
Yeah.
How do you and why are you doing that? How are you building this brickwork in here? Look.
Yes.
Side. This wall sunken in the bricks, sunken in the flood. It goes all the way out here. Look. So the balloon rock in here. Archways. Look. Archway. Crazy.
Down and out. Nice. Says melted inverted ground.
Another shot. The Acropolis. Greece. Look at the melt. Look where the walls are sat in the fucking balloon rocks. Inside, look. That's how this building is sunken. Look, this is above. It's probably halfway. It's exposed. Brick flood.
Yeah.
Under the Acropolis itself. Heat damage, expanded brick. How are you putting this here? You tell me where it says in the Bible they did this.
Yes. Please.
Should be self-evident that this was a rather large grid component and it's heat damage from the bottom upwards.
Yeah.
Closer then. Look, we can still see the brickwork in this corner. But look what happened to it on the outside. Look, fucking just being eaten alive by these balloon rocks. Look, damage in here, the brick flood inside.
Yeah.
See the blocking this underneath the Acropolis. And the Acropolis is not sitting straight anyway. Look, it looks like it's got a crack in the center.
It does. Buoyancy and density, man.
One side's on the left, on the right, hanging to the right, one side's hanging to the left. Look at this line, it goes up a point. So that's the damage from the brick flood coming up from underneath, pushing it upwards, the expansion. There you go, Dina. What do you think of that one?
Oh, thank you, brother. I love you too. Look at that. Bird's eye view, eagle eye view right there, man. Eagle eye view right there.
It's Starfall, isn't it?
You can see it. You know, and the Starfall stuff, buoyancy and density once again, man. Heat and pressure sinking down, splaying out.
Put a staining on the fronts of the components here. See the staining, the black staining?
Yeah.
And then another clue, look, the plant life is living on it as well. This top part sunken in the brick flood, plants are living on it now.
And that piece right there with the road going through it, you can see how it sank down and shifted. The platform shifted in the melt as it went down.
There's the tower here. Incredible. You know me, I like the mad shots, mate. Give me the madness. And this around it is the rest of the building.
Yeah.
The rest of the building. Unbelievable.
This place was huge.
Yeah. There's another one, baby. To find them, man. Normally I stay away from Star Force. It's like controversial, but you know, because people got their nutty ways of why they were formed and stuff, and what happened. But it's just a building sinking into the brick flood, flooding the interiors, and because of this effect, it does the corners start spreading out.
Yep.
And of course, it's now adhering to the vibration as well from the event of the explosions or explosion. It's crazy. Wonderful, wonderful pattern, but
Sweet
nevertheless, they never did this. It never built like that. All like that. Remember, Dino. Are you all right, mate? Don't faint, please.
Oh yeah, you know me.
Just squeeze the bladder a little bit less. See this squeezing his jong. Oh,
Yeah.
done it again, that geezer. And look, this is all that remains of a grid component, a huge one. You even got pieces back here. Look at that.
Yeah.
This is the same grid component. Look at that. Look at the terracing back here, top left, and then down here in the bottom left, terracing. It's crazy to think the amount of power needed to do this, because this here, it switches around here. Look.
Yeah.
Look down here, you can still see that grey white crystallized look.
Yeah.
The brickwork down here and an aperture down here too. Incredible power. Look, apertures here. Oh no, that's a tree. Sorry, getting carried away. But what's this going down the side?
Yeah.
What's this going down the side? Oh, it's steps. Steps. Look at the expansion. Look. Crazy. And it's sunken down, look. This is well low compared to this up here.
Yep.
But of course, your geologists and historians are going to tell it's an ancient ruin from 4,000 years before Mesopotamia.
Yeah.
But I can tell they're talking shit when you see pictures like this.
Most definitely. Come on now. Come on, man.
The melt must flow.
The melt must flow.
Not the spice, the melt must flow. If you ever watch Dune, you'll understand.
Yeah.
And of course, Dune is set on melted buildings too, because the whole of Dune is fucking one great big sandpit. What? To do. Look what's left and right.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And this is another one of these amphitheaters.
Yep.
But it's in very, very bad shape. And the cheek of them to put chairs in here. You know what I mean? That brickwork. Oh man. Melty everywhere we go. What the fuck use is this? What the fuck use is this on the top of a hill or mountain? Well, actually, the real scheme is it is the mountain is the building.
Yeah.
This is just the very top of it that's left. And of course, look what's there, tower.
Yep. Grid component.
Tower. Grid component for sure. Your land is melted building. As you can clearly see with the carbon 14 in there, even up here in the grass.
Logistics.
There you go. Logistics. How you building those on this? I mean, sometimes I find a picture that's just so intriguing, and this is one of them. because you have to envision. You actually have to make your fucking brains work, right? Because you already know that the carbon-14 scavengers love these melted buildings. Because that gives you the clue. Why is it festooned with all this plant life? Because it's a melted building.
Yeah.
That's why. And it's now got the coating of plant work on it and moss and shit. But to me, I'll strip that back and I just know it's a melted building. You see it. Oh dear. That's a paradox, isn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely is.
Look, all they've done, so that people ain't alerted, they've painted where it's fused to match the colour of what they painted afterwards. So you don't think that this is actually joined.
Yeah.
But they're not clever enough. Brickwork's turned very slaty. Look, this wall is in the melt. So's this one. Look what's happening behind. Building falling backwards. See the brick lines running off to the right.
Yeah.
It's leaning back. Bricks turn to blocks here. It's a madness. Can't get away from it. Not my eyesight anyway. Well, showed these a long time ago. I thought I'd bring a couple more out.
Oh yeah.
Huge building slipping into the brick flood. These are brick lines that have crystallized. See the apertures up here, the dark areas.
Yes.
Structure at the top. A-frame here, sinking into the brick flood. And there's your tourist thinking it's a wonderful time.
Oh yeah, man.
How can they do this? It's a fucking island.
Yeah.
It's the top of the melted building. Melted, sunken down, densified, and then the water level rose, and now it's been, the bottom of it has, what's underneath here has been swallowed. So now it looks cut off from here.
Yes.
Between this point and, let me go. Yeah, between this point and this point, it's very deep. Everything's connected, but it's submerged. Cubots. Really? Yes, they're cubots. Look. It's huge. This melt above here, look. Cascading down over the top. These are cubots, look.
Yes.
Look, you can see the brickwork here.
Absolutely.
Get that in there. That's what we can do about there. See the holes, the lines, kind of ballooning up. Look. Part of the building, as we know. Look.
Fuck yeah.
Look, you can see the cubots running around this way.
Yeah.
Over here. Building.
Holy shit. Curtis 47 says, disappear the C14, picture the melt in the reverse, rebuild the structure in your mind. It's right there.
That's it. It's right there. Just like they're right here. If you cannot see the apertures in all this shit, again. I don't know what to say.
I do. Drippy as fuck. Look at that shit. Crystal.
Crystallized, mate. Of course. It's just it's evidence, that's all. It's look at these cubots. And then beyond on the bottom underneath, you got the melt and the wanting to rock out.
Yeah.
Crazy. Apertures galore. It's just building structure. You can just tell it's building structure. I mean, what natural phenomenon can do this? None. Sorry, dude. I can hear you gasping. Yeah, there's like aperture in here. Well, look, you can just see the folds of melt coming down. Buildings leaning backwards.
All ghosted.
It's a dragon. It's a dragon. It's a dragon.
Yeah.
No, it's a petrified donkey, actually.
That's what it
It
is.
is. And as you know, if you've got pareidolia, it can be fucking Bambi. But he's fried to a crisp. I wouldn't want to eat him. Again, it's just part of the building. Just the melt, folds of melt have come down. This is a drip.
Yeah.
It's dripped and then it's spread out. Same as this. Let's see it dripping here.
Yeah.
It's just a nice example for your
And
pareidolia.
you can see the shift in it too from the top to the flow of it.
Oh, it's just like a wave here.
Yeah.
And it broke here. And as I said, if you've got pareidolia, it can be whatever you like. Much like this, it's just a wonderful building. Look at the aperture here. These brick lines running down here, flowing them out here. Top of the building here, massive. You're looking at melted brick lines, crystallized. Crystallized. What else can do this? What else is it then? Brick lines. Melty on the beachy.
Yeah.
Buildings. Look what's here under this little flow of water. I love this rippling effect in the melt. Again, look. It goes because most people get fooled into thinking that the landmass stops when it touches the water. It doesn't, it continues. Look at these ripples. I can clearly see these ripples, the same as this terracing of the crystallized. It just continues. You got this white bit here.
Yeah.
Because it continues. Melt flows out for miles. Again, look at the expansion here. The angle.
Yeah.
This is the corner of the building here. It's a huge complex of grid components. Use your magnifying glass, Dean, and look what's under that water. Where my hand, where I'm circling.
Arch. Apertures, crystallization, C14 in there as well, expansion, scorching, walls. It's all right there, man. See it?
Look at this. Over here. How white it is. Because what's up there's white. It's all crystallized. Look at this shit. This huge aperture here.
Yeah.
There and above. This one here. Fucking crazy. Absolutely fucking nuts. See these archways here.
Yep.
Crazy. Building repurposing on the tops of melted buildings, making them tourist attractions. People don't know what they're standing on. They think it's all about this here. Oh, the ancient Romans and whoever, the Phoenicians and whoever it is. But look at the bottom here. How cooked out it is down. Look at the brickwork here on top.
Yeah.
Incredible. And the damage here. It's a huge archway inside the archway. There's more fucking archways. It's crazy. But you need all that in a building. Especially it's supposed to be a mountain. Look at it this side. It's supposed to be a fucking mountain. They've got these fucking archways in here. How they fucking build that then?
Yeah.
How they do it? It's a mountain, right? Yeah, you might think they built the top, but how did they build these archways in here? And why are these archways? Let me go back. Why are these archways in here not the same colour as this shit on the top? Looking at the remnant of a huge building. This at the sides that you can see and underneath is the building, but it's been damaged. It's been balloon rocked from the bottom upwards. It didn't quite go all the way, otherwise it would have been just a plain old mountain. It did on this edge because this wall should run all the way around.
Amazing evidence, says Drake.
Yeah, it comes to here. This outer edge. Where's the brick wall that saves you from fucking diving off the top?
Yeah.
What's the fuck's that doing there?
Yeah. Come on now.
What's it doing there? It's supposed to be a mountain. This is the remnants of this magnificent building. This down here is part of this up here. It's just fucking got lots of damage and it's in the A-frame. Look, part of the building here, look. Part of the building this side here, part of the building here.
Yeah.
Severe damage. What happens to the bricks? Flashing through these. Building.
Yeah.
It is very coralized. It looks like coral, don't it? But these are apertures here. Ghosting. Slightly different heat variation here. Because it don't look like this. But it's still the same, all the same building. How are we doing for time? Get off in a minute. Melted building.
Melted Inverted Realm says always the best in the nest.
Oh, bless you. Thank you. I mean, come on. Looking at a cross section. Melted building. Look at this behind. Flowing down around this. Swamped with melt. Again, this is just this brickwork in mad places and buildings in mad places. I'm telling you, not only do we have this here, but look to the bottom. Look at all of these balloon rocks down here.
Yeah.
Oh, immense. You see, Snoopy, starting to understand. What is this doing here then?
Exactly.
Oh, what is it doing there? With all this stuff spewing out the side. Look.
Yeah.
Or supposedly spewing out the side. This is a balloon rock. It's balloon rock. All here, look. See the brickwork's all damaged. And this is just a walkway between two buildings, you dicks.
Yeah.
Sorry. Can you see bricks? I can. I can. I can see bricks, brick lines galore. If I zoom it a little bit, you'll be able to pick it up. Can you pick it up, Dean? This is all bricks.
All over.
All
It is all brick.
Yeah. All bricks. All bricks. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I need the holiday, Dean.
Oh man.
I think I might have to have an enforced holiday. I do. Look how it's crystallized here, Dean. It's white.
Absolutely.
Mad expansion here, going up from the bottom. And of course, it looks weird because you've got the water here. The water wasn't here. You'd see this expansion goes way down.
Oh yeah.
Because you're only looking at the very top of the building, just like this. Look at this. It's heat expansion. Look at it here. The walls gone, chewed up. A few more. So safe the man. So safe the melted brick.
Yeah.
And of course, my favourite thing at the moment is going Starfall.
Yeah.
It's churned up shit around it. Got these bricks here. And it's going Starfall. Where's the fucking window? That, my friends, I hope I was as quick as possible, is the evidence for the Sunday Easy from me today. Hope you enjoyed it.
Outstanding. Paradigm shifting. Phenomenal. All the other words that describe this melt, you just saw it. We try to get these across with the obvious and not so obvious. We break down the melt. But these pics right here, exhibit A through Z, man, and then back again. Because that's what it is. It's evidence. And, people are seeing it. A lot of people are talking about it. They're just not saying what they need to say, but they see it. And we're the forefront. We brought this for a while. Laughing Eagle, of course, has done just amazing work. Nobody compares to. And, we're fortunate for you and bringing us all together like this, because you're not going to see this kind of breakdown, this kind of melt, and this kind of experience up in here talking about this. It takes a lot of work and comprehension and stitching it all together. And we're glad that you're here, crew, and you know where to come. And you said it, melted and inverted realm, always the best in the nest, and we keep it that way every time. So I would like to just jump right in, brother, without an intermission, because I've got a little bit and not enough time, a lot of time.
Yeah, go and jump in. I can always. I need to go to it, so I could just mute and.
Right on. Let me do this. Let me do it. Here we go.
Well, I'll wait until you're in, so I can let you.
Right on.
Curtis says, "Killer stuff, Laughing Eagle. Thank you. No problem, mate. This is what I do." Drake, I love to come to Melt School. School can't be open more. It wished it could, but don't miss the class. Right, your infinity box is up, my friend.
Right on, brother.
Right, I'm going to go and have a gentleman's break.
All right, man. And I want to start it off. I'll start it off here. And I haven't done this kind of stream in a little while, and I want to do it again because we need to. Okay, Laughing Eagle has said it before. This is a melted realm, and they are liars in control. And you know what they got us doing? They got us killing each other over the melt. They got us killing each other for gems, they call them. Just melted red brick, but crystallized in their different forms of heat differentials. And they mine, they slave people like this to make these pretty little things that you can wear on your fucking necklace or your bracelet or whatever. Okay. These things have no intrinsic value other than the value that they're pretty. Now, crystals are used for many things, don't get me wrong, but the majority of it is for commerce, man, money. They create wars. They create everything to mine the melt. And they enslave us with this. See? We live in places of luxury from people like this right here to go out and mine it. Look at the child on her back. It's in the melt. We can see it. Top right corner, structure. In the back, expansion, melt. We can see it. Chipping away with a piece of rebar into the brick ash, into the C14, into the structure. And these people are mining for salt. They go out and they chip away labor for you to sprinkle a little salt on your food.
Just stop you there, Dean. I'm glad you said that. You mentioned the salt. They're chipping the building out for salt to refine it. Now you know why the sea is so salty. Get it?
Exactly.
Thank you.
And look at this. Look at this. This is how much they don't give a fuck about humanity. Look at this child. Look at these children right here. Look at this. And this is why they want to push electric cars and all this other shit. Okay? And this is from these people right here. Electric car batteries consume the lives of those who slave in cobalt mines. And they are slaves because this motherfucker right here with the boots on, they're the ones forcing these children to get down into this shit. And look what it's doing to these babies, man. They're killing them so they can push this fucking free energy electric cars and shit. No, nothing's for free. These people are paying with their lives. And it shows, look, 645 days, 560 days, how many days do these poor babies got mining this fucking shit for these goddamn inverters, these controllers, so they can make billions? Look at this. Look at this. They're enslaving people, and they've been doing it forever. Look at this poor woman. This is how she goes to work every day. Look at the baby on her back. Look at these dudes, man. Look at the melt behind them. They force these people to live like this. They go out and they work so hard. Look at this guy, doesn't even have fucking shoes, man. Look at this. These people are forced to go out and chip away, dig out with meager clothing on, no shoes, man. And this
don't forget the substandard tools as well.
Exactly. This is how they go to work every day. Look at the despair in this person's face, man. They're just, look at this person. Look at this lady.
Let me just read some comments, Dino.
Yeah.
Curtis 47 said, I once said the melt is beautiful. This makes me think twice. Drake says the biggest salt mine in the world underneath Lake Michigan. He also said cobalt lithium batteries. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's a disgusting trade.
It is. It's absolutely.
Said there should not be one poor human in this realm. There's enough for everyone. Parasites got to go.
Yeah. Exactly.
They have. For us to really even get a semblance of ourselves, they've got to be removed. We're so far from what we're supposed to be that they've got to be removed.
Absolutely. And I like to get into that kind of evidence because you know what? It shows the suffering of humanity, man. Okay, we can get up in the morning and we can go and we can use all these things that makes our lives luxurious. I mean, look how we live compared to what we just looked at.
And people are still complaining.
Yeah.
They ain't got enough.
Now,
Go and ask one of their miners about enough.
Yeah, man. And they get sick, and there's no healthcare system for them. Now, I got into that type of evidence because it was long overdue, and I like doing that. It brings the melt, and it brings the reason for why we're deceived. Okay? They don't care about us. They hate us. They think they own us. Now, I try to get away from meltology sometimes, but it's impossible for me. I get into stuff that just automatically catches my eye, and this is one of these areas right here. This is off a documentary that I caught. And I don't know, this might be in the Stan country somewhere, I'm not sure, but the point is it's realm-wide. And we see this kind of stuff, and we've seen it before. Melted structures, of course, in the front. I mean, come on now. There's no erosion here. There's no sedimentary layers here. Okay, this is obviously fucking structure. And in the back, too. Oh, fuck, wrong way. There's another picture of that. Throwing donkeys into the melt.
They lost their wings. They have to use their feet now, motherfuckers.
Yeah. And here's an internal of that pic we just looked at. Same area. Showing the undulation of the land, showing that this is melted structure. This is not erosion. This is not sedimentary layers. This isn't billions of years or trillions of years. This is X factor building right here. You can see it. Wall.
Walls are very evident.
The internals of a structure that's in this area right here, look. Steps. Expansion. Cooked out. Brick. Another angle of it, showing the bottom steps right here. The walls, the texture, the color differentials, everything. We know what it is. It's melt, baby. Doorway leading into where we were just at, inside those apertures. And what's this? Again, they like to say these things were built in this state and this state. This says, it looks like 935 or 352 or something like that. But this is expanded, man. This is all melt right here. And we know they added 1,000 years to our timeline, at least, to throw us, to deceive us. We think we're living in 2023. Where's the starting point? Oh, that's right. You go back to your religious narratives. Broader angle of this piece right here, showing you all this through here. Look at this. It's melted, it's welded together. Wasn't placed there. You don't build like that, man. These are melted structures. Look at the arch. Look at this side over here, where my cursor's at, to this side over here. Look at the arch. It comes over, and then it melts right into this piece right here.
Lovely building practices.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Just burn it in there. Crazy. Sorry, Dean. Carry on.
Oh, you're good. And this is down from it. Here's that one block right there. This is the other side of the structure right here. Look at the texture and everything about that.
Look at the apertures. They're both different sizes.
Yeah.
In the corners, look.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Melt on one and no melt on the other.
This was on there. And I contend this was probably chipped. You can see like it's been pecked at.
Yeah, little dig holes.
Yeah.
After the event.
Yeah. Closer up of it.
Probably signifying ownership of some sort.
Yeah.
The House of Farouk or something like that.
Yeah.
Darius lived here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And just showing you a close up here.
Oh, the old expansion. I love that. Look at that. Are you watching Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, man.
Fizzlelicious. Meltalicious. Look, Snoop Dogg.
Upper shot showing inside this aperture here. It's all churned out here. This is the shell right here. This all went block back here, man.
Look how
It's all
swollen it is
back there. Yeah.
See the swelling and how swollen it is compared to what's next to it.
Yeah.
It's just going through the process there. The expansion process. Nice thing.
Thank you, brother.
Blind them with truth, mate. Blind them with truth.
I mean, come on, man.
Uh-oh, guess what I see?
Yeah.
I'll see the starfall happening.
Yes.
Oh.
Absolutely, man. You know, and here's the structure way back here, but up close, man, this is all melted structure. It's all brick, man. Melted over, and look at this right here. Look at the way this shit went right here. Center pick. Right here. Got all this blockiness on top and the bottom, and then right here in the middle, man. Look how these were fucking shifting. Then went Slatey.
Yeah. I like it. They're in both opposite directions to each other.
Yeah. And then back there, just out.
Oh, listen, Dean, go down where you were in that first building. Look at those two crystallized blocks there with all that viscosity in the front of them, right next to
right here.
Right there. Yeah, zoom in there, mate. So just have a quick look. Ooh, that looks like what's on my church wall that I'm going to have soon. Oh, yep. Don't tell anyone. local church, they'll be putting a flyer out. Someone's stealing our wall. please be vigilant. He is a dark fellow with long hair.
And all we can hear is laughter leading off into the distance.
As I run off in the distance with my prize.
Now, look. See this old lady right here? She's lived here alone for over 60 years. This lady walks 80 kilometers to get supplies, flour, meager stuff. She lives off of natural herbs that are around her for her teas and her medicines.
80 kilometers, fucking hell, what, there and back, or there, just there?
Look at this coming out here. It's in the melt. That's metal. Up here, these apertures, just the texture and everything compared to what's in front to right there.
Fucking corners are gone.
Yeah.
In the apertures, the corners are gone.
Yeah.
On the first one.
Look.
See how the left hand, the right hand side, where it should be a corner, it's gone.
Yep. And up here.
Man. I think her family are mean to her. They should buy her a house. A proper one.
Showing you the top of this arch right here. And her, look how slatey this is, that she's right underneath her. Look how thin that shit is, man.
Yeah.
Scorched out, rock curtaining over, hanging over this. Showing you the texture, aperture over here in the middle. Little cherry blossom or whatever that is there, but showing you the texture. And we got red brick up here. It's where she walks through every day. She's dead now. It's where she walked through every day. I don't have to point it out, crew. I don't even have to point it out to you, debunkers, geologists, academia. It's right there, goddammit. It's right there, man. Look at the welds in this shit. Look at how it's all melted together. And look at the C14 in it. This lady lived there alone for over 60 years. She was 86 when she died. Look behind her.
Yeah, the brickwork's all fucking popping out there. It's crazy.
She walks around and she picks up wood, sticks and stuff and brings them up for her little stove that she had, cooking her meals. No electricity, no plumbing, no running water.
I bet in all them years, if you'd have asked her why these buildings look like they do, she wouldn't know.
No.
She'd just say they was always like this. You know, they obviously do repairs and stuff. So she could say, well, yeah, this was repaired and that. But she couldn't tell you where they got those bricks from.
No.
That look in the state that they do. Why the buildings are sunken in the ground and all that shit. She wouldn't know.
The better shot of that piece with the date on it.
Oh, that looks like a J.
Yeah.
That's a J, mate. That's 350. That's 352. 100%.
Yep.
You see, someone's tried to chisel in a 1 at the front. Look.
Yep.
But it's not. If you look at that number 1, it's not as deep as the other letters and numbers.
Exactly.
Shows you it was done afterwards.
This is a J.
J352.
And we see the C14 and the expansion of melt, obviously, man. Arch, another angle of this side here. We got metal right here. Looks like.
It's melted above that lintel. Look at the lintel. Look at it closely. Look how it doesn't match the window. It's not even the same size. It's overhanging on the left.
Right here.
Yeah, look. It don't match the size of the window. It should be a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Expansion.
In the bottom right corner, you can see he come from the bottom up, man.
And have a look at those very weird roof tiles. Crazy.
Eagle eye view of where she's at.
I know that place.
And this is up high, as you can tell from the back.
You wouldn't think an old woman could stride them places, would you?
Yeah. See it disappearing in the melt right here? And then it picks up structure right here. Look at the bone back here in the fucking melt. All of it. Upward angle shot. I mean, you can just see, I mean, we don't have to break it down any more than we have, crew. We're dealing with the Eagle Eye crew up here. You see it, see? It's not hard. Meltology is very simple. Laughing Eagle has said this over and over and over again. It is, it's very simple. We make it too complicated. Not we, the crew, but everybody else out there that can't see this, they complicate shit too much. Look how this arch is going wonky right here.
Sandra says, I'll be rewatching the stream.
Wow,
I suggest you do, Sandra. It's some fantastic evidence if you're still listening. America says she's probably living in the melt, probably pays rent too. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. If she's the last surviving member of the village, the whole village really should be hers.
All the way up.
Sandra's listening with one ear. Bless.
What's this on top?
Uh-oh. I see. Structure.
Yeah. It looks green a little bit. Oh no.
I'm here. Oh, it says I'm here. So she's listening with one ear. She's not. She's here.
Massive transitioning just everywhere, man. And of course, mountains are melted buildings.
Logistics, people.
I like this popper here. It shows us melt. It shows us aperture. It shows us structure. It shows us scorching. It shows us expansion. It shows us so much up front here. And then in the back, look at this, how this is flowing and sinking down into the melt. This whole structure back here, this whole wall piece back here, and we can see how it's dropping and it's flowing down into the melt at an angle. And we can see the waves of the expansion coming out right here. All of it coming down here. Look down here. You can see the expansion, the melt, structure being lost, the state of matter changing as it's dropping, man. These things were lit, and we can see apertures all up in here, man. Bottom part down here. And out through the window. Out through the aperture. To see the structure setting in the side of the melt. Pocket down here of survival, or surrounded by C-14 scavengers. And we can see how it goes back into the scavengers, the plant life. And we can see structure in there as we go up. All throughout it. This piece right here fell. Look how it collapsed over. Boom. Right over this arch. Look at your differentials, how smooth this is up here. The shell here. Plant life growing in there because of the brick ash. Color differentials once again. The shell right here, you can still see stucco.
Nice.
Stucco. Look at how these bricks right here are twerking. They're going vertical compared to up here. The shifting of these apertures down here, look.
Starts to collapse. Shutting that bricks there, look. Right.
When we say they're melted buildings, we mean it, goddammit. We don't fuck around. We laugh, like we've said, but when it comes to meltology, man, you better bring your evidence. You better bring anything you got to say against this. You better bring proof.
Bring your A game. Bring it. You better bring your A game.
Downward shot, showing you the red brick right here, the structure, obviously, man, obviously, and then the melt flow out here. Just showing how high up to it, and this is on the side of the structure in the melt.
And people don't even ask, well, what's it fucking doing there? What's it for?
Yeah.
Oh my days.
And we can see back here on this side here, we can see the structure, we can see the color differentials, we can see the angle, how it's flowing down into the melt. I mean, aperture, stucco, shell out here, boom. Red brick, block, cooked out, scorching, all of it, all of it, all of it. In the forefront of the melt in the back. with the apertures, with the flow. Close-up shot of this door right here, showing the arch, showing this right here. Again, where's the arch? It's right here, and then it comes over here, and then we go bam right here. It's welded in over here.
Higher and lower again, mate.
Yeah. All right, we got that. This aperture here.
Look what's happened to the brickwork. Come on, what's happened to the brickwork, man?
Yeah. And there she is, collecting her firewood. Walking through the melted structure that she lives in. This lady walked 80 kilometers to get food, man. To get supplies.
They're harsh. They would have thought you should just be sending it up to her, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
Really. Get one of them young, fit fucking delivery boys to bring the food up.
Why is the arch going up so funny? Looking out into the melt.
See the expansion on the right hand side of the bottom of that arch. Notice the bricks that form the arch are all evenly sized, but on that right hand side at the bottom they're expanded right the way up.
Yep.
If you zoom out, you see it clearer. See? The bricks that form the arch are all fairly the same size, but when you get to that bottom right hand,
Yeah.
at the bottom on the right hand side, look how big they are.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Look at this.
Wow. Look at the left.
Yeah.
They're moving outwards. They're expanding out. The left hand side is expanding out.
Exactly. Look at this side. See how this wall right here? Look how far it is here. Then we go right here, like Laughing Eagle just said.
And outside of the arch as well is doing the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Metal Drum says expansion. Sure is. Clear sign of electrical charged fervent heat.
And we see the obvious melt right in here in the foreground. And then we look in the back and look at the lines again on this back here. The ghosting.
Oh, mate. Dino. Sorry about this, but in front of that melt in front, the bricks. Don't zoom out. Just
Oh, okay. Right here?
zoom back in. Right, now move your arrow. Right, you're nearly on it. So just go up a little bit. That melt on the front of those bricks. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's dripping, mate. Absolutely dripping. Nice catch. Nice picture, mate. I like that brickwork. Like that brickwork with the melt on the front like that.
Yeah. And how it goes down. Look at that, man. Aperture structure just melting down, expanding, just twisting, twerking down into the melt, man.
Guys, come on. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. But it's always also true.
Here she is coming back from her trek. Probably looking forward to a nice cup of thyme tea is what her favorite drink was. The natural thyme out there growing.
After that walk, mate, it's 80 kilometers. You want to piss, mate.
Oh, man. That was one tough lady right there, man.
You know.
And so humble. She was so humble. She was so fucking humble.
Metal Drum says going down like a sinking ship in the background. Drake says mind blowing.
All right,
mate. Carry on.
Now we went back to these. We saw those. Okay. Come on, give me this motherfucker. Okay, I don't do memes. We know who the meme king is. but I like to bring things up. Food for thought, if you will. Smoke them if you got them, crew. People will get mad at you for speaking the truth rather than being mad at the people who lied to them. Absolutely. Standing alone is better than standing with people who don't value you.
You need to zoom them, Dean.
Oh, okay, brother.
A bit too small. Oh, it's Jack, Mad Jack.
Yeah. James Dean, don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being as everyone else.
We're not robots.
No. This guy right here, one of my most favorite, Paul Newman, come out with a business. He sold barbecue sauce and many other things. Starts a multi-million-dollar corporation, donates 100% of it profits to charity. Don't tell me it cannot be done. These motherfuckers are so goddamn rich. And he was a pauper compared to the controller motherfuckers that we're talking about. But this guy, he was very good back in his day. And you know what? He left the Hollywood. I remember this guy growing up in movies, and then he disappeared. I wonder why. Because he knew. I'd rather be considered an asshole than a liar. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because when you bring the truth, that's what you'll be looked like, as an asshole, but you're telling the truth. The literal meaning of life is whatever you're doing that prevents you from killing yourself or others. Sometimes just carrying on is the superhuman achievement. Albert Camus. And I feel that way every fucking day. Just getting out and doing what I got to do, knowing what I have to face. I have to prepare myself mentally. I do. Every fucking day. And I know you do too, crew. The only way to deal with an unfree world is to become so absolutely free that your very existence is an act of rebellion. There's much more talk about the problem of youth, but young people are not the problem. It's a natural evolution of things. We who have known only how to make war and slaughter people have no right to judge them, nor can we teach them anything. The propagandist's purpose is to make one set of people forget that certain other sets of people are human. Don't we see that today? Look how they treat you if you didn't get the jab. They get people's minds and they turn us against each other through propaganda, man. They're trying to get us to look at each other as parts of humanity is not even human. Look at these people that go off to war. They wrap themselves in their flag, their honor, their patriotism to go kill people. Because they don't see them as people. They're called insurgents instead of people just trying to protect their fucking place they live.
Melted realms with you. Fervent heat.
Be alone. That's the secret of invention. Be alone. That is when ideas are born.
Fucking right.
Tesla.
I know that to be true. I know it to be true. You got too many people crowding you can't think properly.
Yes, everything is simple. It's people who complicate things. Don't be afraid to offend those who don't give a fuck about you in the first place. The man who masters patience masters everything else. And this takes a lifelong, for me, and for us all, really, as we grow older and stuff, we look back, I do, and sometimes I ask myself, or tell myself, I should have been more patient.
Yeah, it's a hard thing to acquire, but once you've got it, you move up a level.
The ones who say you can't and you won't are probably the ones scared you will. Absolutely. Nobody realizes that some people expend tremendous energy merely to be normal.
Got to rein it in, got to keep it in.
One of my favorites, Booker T. Washington. A lie doesn't become truth, wrong doesn't become right, and evil doesn't become good just because it's accepted by a majority. Thinking is difficult. That is why most people judge. Young. What if I told you that the left wing and the right wing belong to the same bird? And they do. If you're going and voting and you're stuck in this right, left, Democrat, Republican, or whatever, wherever else you're at in the realm where they have political oppositions, they're the same motherfuckers. They're the same ones controlling you. They hang out together. They go to their country clubs together. They go to their little private parties and do what they do. And we know what they do.
Drake says 100% fervent heat.
Tough times don't last. Tough people do. Remember.
He's got a beard. I like him.
People who say it cannot be done should not interrupt those who are fucking doing it. Being underestimated is one of the biggest competitive advantage you can possibly have. Absolutely.
It is. I love that one.
Respect your haters. They're not the ones who think you are better than them. Be careful who you call your friends. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies.
That's a good one.
We know who that is.
Was that Alphonse himself saying that?
Yep.
Nice.
The truth.
Well, that's how we feel, D.
Yeah.
Carrying a big rock around on our backs.
Sometimes you don't have to say anything. Here's freedom. There's what all these wars. We're bringing freedom to these people, and we leave them like this. And this is obviously a cartoon, but it captures the point. We're confident our fire and brimstone chiefs are getting everything they need to tackle the new normal. And that's how they control us, man. The religious and the political are the same. They're the same. Yeah. Thanks, Tony. I was about to starve. Fear. That's what's controlling you out there. Fear. That's why they bring in all this bullshit narratives, man. Fear. Look what's going on in the media today. Fear, fear, fear. It's fear porn. People thrive on sensationalism. If it don't bleed, it won't lead. All right? Yeah, man.
Hey, Dino.
Yeah.
You do know that now you've done this, I expect more for the next show.
You know, brother, I've done some stuff in the past. You remember, not a lot, but I like to laugh, obviously, and that's why I love being up here with you, man.
It's a very, very good balance, mate. We'll have some laughs at the beginning and some pathos and thought-provoking stuff at the end. You'll have to do some more for the next show.
Right on, brother.
Sorry to give you more work.
Oh, man. No. There's not a single local newspaper for 500 miles. Okay, then I'm drinking this. And it's true. The internet is a cesspool, man. And we use it, of course, but we bring the truth, man. I stay away from all the other shit. I scan and just overlook most of everything. But when it comes to this kind of stuff, man, it hits home, man. There's so many people out there. I see these streams out there with just bullshit, and they got hundreds of thousands, millions of subs. We bring Meltology, and numbers are important. We want to reach out and spread the truth and get people to wake up and stuff. But, we don't have all the millions and all of that, but we got the Eli crew, and we got people that can see. And
love this, Dino, says Curtis. Sorry, I just jumped in there. Melted Drum says we're in a good frequency here in the nest. We are.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I'm the murderer. Dino, getting political. Dino's the head of the political wing.
Brick love, one love to you and yours out there, Eagle Eye crew. A little short for me today, but I wanted to come in with the melt, and I wanted to come in with some other stuff like this because I really feel
you're doing it again. You're doing it next show, and I want you to be hard boned. I want you to be hardcore. I want you to go in where you like to go in on certain narratives and certain things that you see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, the institutionalized pedophiles and all of that business. I want you to go hard on the religious cults and all of it. There's plenty of memes. There's plenty of stuff out there. I expect it now. Now I've seen that. You can't get away.
You got it. I really.
But it's good. We'll have the fun side and we'll have the serious side. It's good.
Yeah.
So you've got to have maintain balance.
Yes.
Can't you think it? They can't. I don't want them to think it's just a joke station here. Generating memes to keep you happy. Yeah, but we do. But we also are very serious thinking guys, people.
Yeah, and you brought many of that out, Laughing Eagle. Not only do you kill us with the memes, of course, the funny ones, but the thought-provoking ones. I love these, man. Really get you to think.
Now I can just concentrate on the funnies and the garish and the dank, and you can concentrate on your political agendas. I love that.
Right on, man.
It's funny in everything,
Oh yeah.
You've only got to see it.
But that's my presentation for the Sunday Easy today. I hope you enjoyed, crew.
It was great, mate. Nice evidence. Nice evidence, as always, from Ming the Merciless. I'm going to use that. I'm going to go and get a Ming the Merciless picture, put it on your video. Just at the start, where I've got Welcome Back on some of them. I'm going to have on yours Ming the Merciless at the start. You are getting very, very, very heavy. It's good though. I like to see that progression. You get more. Everyone gets more and more entrenched in the melt.
Yeah.
You can only go one way, which is you have to expand.
Yeah.
You can't contract.
Yeah.
You can't stay in your lane. You have to expand. You have to be. There's so much more to see.
Yeah.
I know that we're bringing more of it. The next show we will be streaming again on Wednesday. Is it? I believe, Dean, your day off Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll have to check on that, but yeah, we will be coming back very soon. That's for sure.
Yeah, so watch out for the links. Make sure you've got your notification bell on. Remember, also like, share, and subscribe. Loads of likes. Come on, guys, get moving. All you guys in the Red Brick University, get your fingers out and start acknowledging the stream and getting yourselves in, not even in, but watching. We do this for you guys, and obviously the EEC top boys and girls. You know, but we're preaching to the converted. They already know, they've got eyes to see. But again, thank you all for joining us for the Sunday Easy, a quick jaunt into the melted red brick arena for the start of the week.
Yeah. Brick love to you.
You read them out, Dean. I'm not reading. I can't do two lots of reading.
Brick love to you and yours, EEC, Spartan and Fervent. Great to be in the nest. Brick love, Drake, Melted Inverted Realm. I love my Sunday Easy. Much respect to both of you. Till next time, Brick love, EEC, much love. You're why we do this, crew.
Of course. Big shout out to all those regulars who couldn't make it today. Mel. You have to watch it on the replay now, darling.
Yeah.
You can have your baguette and soup. Put your Ugg boots up for 5 minutes. She always says it. Are you always talking smack when I'm not here? You should have been here. Curtis says, Laughing Eagle, Fervent Heat, EEC, thank you, respects and brick love, may the melt be with you. Oh, and with you. And so the melted brick will flow.
Absolutely.
Anyway, last words, Fervent. I want you to be on time today.
Right on. Thank you again. It's an honor to be up here with my brother Laughing Eagle and with you, Eagle Eye crew. I mean that. It's an honor to be up in here with you and to see your comments and to see your participation in this. And again, find the fervent heat in your heart and spread this melted message, man. Brick love to you, Laughing Eagle. Love you, man. Thank you again.
Too, mate. No worries, guys. That's it for another stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Little Sunday easy for you to take with you for the rest of the day. We will be back soon. No doubt. I think it's probably Wednesday. 10th.
Yeah.
And we'll see you. Don't be late. And you, Mel, don't be late. No excuse. Take care of yourselves. Remember, we are the survivors of the survivors, and we have to look after yourself. So that's the end of the stream. So it's a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good day from him and from me.
Brick love, one love. I love you.